Singto and Krist are back together and I don't need anything else. I was going to do this last week, but I got sidetracked by the drama that is I'm the most beautiful count. I will put a card somewhere on the screen or at the end of the video. Check it out and see why the fandom is so disappointed with change about this particular series that's coming out. Before we go further, my name is Nemo-chan. If you're new here, I complain a lot. That's the goal, is finding people who agrees with me. So give me some validation, subscribe, like this video, and share it and waste somebody else's time. So GMMTV released teasers for the upcoming series for part 2, 2024. But you know how this goes. Most of those will come out probably second half of 2025 and some will probably spill over to 2026. I'm not going to mention the ones I don't care for, but just based off the series as well as the cast, I have five that I'm really excited about. First off, the only non BL that I am really looking forward to, Scarlet Heart Thailand. I absolutely love Scarlet Heart Ryu. That series broke my soul. I cried so hard because of that series. I don't often rewatch it because it's the type of show that will destroy your day. So it's not my go to for a chill weekend, but it's the same way you don't go for make our days count and until we meet again if you wanted to relax. So there are actors here among the cast that I don't care for, but I'll probably still watch it because I love the story. I wonder, can we make this BL? Like, just asking Big Daddy GMMTV. So, if you're not familiar with the story, it's about a girl from the present time who fell into the river, if I remember correctly. It's a body of water, okay? And got transported into the past to a body of a noble young woman and met a bunch of princes who are in love with her. What a dream. Well, at least dream for most girls. I just wanted to live in a BL world as a fangirl, honestly, and I'll be in heaven. I don't need much. This plot is actually very similar to I Feel You Linger in the Air with a more devastating ending and less fake beard. Anyone else who could remember or could not get over Kunyai's fake beard? This hurts my soul. A decision was made, and I have questions. Okay, so back to the show. I'm getting sidetracked again. Next is Mark and Om's series, or is it Mark? I guess we'll eventually find out. Sweet Tooth, Good Dentist. Dentist series is a bit of a hit and miss for me. I enjoyed My Tooth, Your Love. That's the one from Taiwan. And I was so bored with Future. That's like a short mini series, if some of you don't know. And the thing is, I was really hoping I would like Future because it's in the same universe as Love Mechanics, right? But it's a no for me. So I'm really hoping this one from Mark and will be a good one. So of course I know Mark. He's in everything basically. And of course is with him in The Last Twilight. I think he's in A Boss and a Babe, but for the life of me, I can't remember him there. They look really cute together though, but Mark's versatile like that. Like he looks good with everyone. I like him with Ford in My School President, and I also adore him with Namtan in Last Twilight, which I really cried over their wedding in Last Twilight, so that's something. Okay, next up is The Heart Killers or Hearts Killer. It's probably Heart Killers. I absolutely adore the premise of this one. Guns and sex. Yes, please. And someone please teach them how to hold a gun properly. Thank you. First is in this one. So sign me up. I've seen first in all of his series ever since Not Me. So I've seen him in Eclipse, Moonlight Chicken. I'm never going to watch OnlyFriends. So there's that. Then of course Our Sky 2. The Eclipse episode in Our Sky 2 is it was something. Is all I can say. And I actually just watched Moonlight Chicken because of First. That's actually the first show I've watched from Earth and Mix. Not really an Earth Mix fan. And of course there's Kao Thong. I hope Kao Thong cries in this one because Kao Thong's crying face is a masterpiece. So who else is in this one? Oh yeah, Jung Dunk. Of course I've seen Hidden Agenda. I hope Dunk gives us something on this one. Moving on, Revamp. I think it's safe to say that a lot of people are looking forward to this one. It is definitely a disappointment that Boss would not be in it because Boss as a vampire is a dream or maybe a beautiful nightmare, but either way works. But you gotta be honest, it looks better than the previous teaser. So I have high hopes that this will be good because I wanted to see Bon and Prem in a really good show. They deserve it. Honestly, what's this year where we're inundated with a lot of vampire series? Can we get like a werewolf one with a proper Omegaverse plot? Or is that too much to ask? It's not like I'm asking them to show the nothing, right? If you're not familiar with the concept, save your soul and don't look it up. Thank you. Okay, so the much anticipated comeback of Singto and Krist, the Kings are back, baby. First off, I'm just glad that this is not a school romance because aren't we tired of them? The only school romance I'm going to accept is from Fourth and Gemini. Everyone else is too old for school romance. Their series looks like a love is better the second time around kind of thing, high school or college, sweetheart, and it looks like it'll be more mature than whatever they did the last time. When was the last time we saw them? Our Sky? Of course, I saw their other BLs before this one, like Singto with Fourth. I mean, Fourth from Two Moons. I always come back to Two Moons too. I'm sorry, that's my reference for everything. It was Paint with Love with Tay. Singto is such a baby girl in this one, and I love it. And of course, Chris with Gawin in Be My Favorite, where Chris was also such a baby girl. So I do hope that if they will have a bed scene or sex scene in X Morning, that it's not going to be as awkward as whatever Gawin and Chris did in Be My Favorite. Because that was the bed scene there was just so unbearable to watch. They could have gotten away without having that scene too. Like no one needs it, okay? This is supposed to be a reaction of the teasers, but I just basically ranted about the cast. Well, that's how it goes here. So I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, this series does not take until the 2026 to the 2027 to come out and grace our screen. But who the hell knows when it comes to GMMTV, right? Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. That's it for me. Keep yourself hydrated out there. Bye bye.